TUJAMO's in the place, raise your hands in the air. TUJAMO's in the place, raise your hands in the air. I said, every time when I feel like Untold is coming closer, it gives me an extra push to work on my set.
And Untold is known for having a special crowd. This is what you guys
They deserve it. They deserve it. They're like, for me, I think they're really by far the best crowd in the world. And I'm just really excited to see what's better this year, because since 2015, you said it gets better every time.
It's kind of boiling hot. It's been 30 degrees even during the night. How are you? How's your feeling?
I'm very good, thank you. Yeah, when we arrived here and we went out of the plane, I was like, oh my God, it's really summer times here.
So you just arrived?
Yeah, I just arrived like an hour ago or something like that, like 1.5 hours ago. So.
And after your show, you're going to leave straight away?
No, I'm gonna stay for a few hours of sleep and then we leave, yeah. Summertime.
Is, yeah, always needed. I know that 2 months, no, not even 2 months ago, 1 month ago, past month at Never See, you released a song with our Romanian treasure, let's call her, Ina. She's globally known. She's an international artist from Romania. And you two collaborated and released this song that sounds perfect for the main stage. I hope we will hear it tonight.
Absolutely, yeah. I'm super happy because I've been in contact with Ina for years already. And we always said, we have to do something together. And it was finally time, so we worked on this song for a couple of weeks, and I was so happy because she performed at Never See the day before, and then she said, I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna jump on stage with you, and she did, and it was really such a great moment.
So you actually got to physically meet each other. It wasn't like a Zoom thing or online thing.
It was the first time that we met because we did the song online. So I was sending her a couple of instrumentals, and the next day she sent me demo vocals back, and then I was like, okay, let's tweak it here and there. But she was so professional, it was insane. Really cool working with her.
Describe to me what's the motivation for featuring? What's the drive behind the decision?
First of all, I cannot sing. I can produce you a full instrumental song, but I am not a good singer. That means if I want to have a vocal song, I would need a singer. And on the other hand, like in the first few years when I started producing, I thought I want to do everything on my own, like just me. And maybe if like Steve Aoki, for example, he came by and he said, let's do something. And then I was like, okay, but somebody else, I was like, oh no, I just want to do my own thing. But now in the whole years, I learned that creativity gets better when you have more people in the room. So that means if I have an idea and somebody else would say like, hey, what if we add this word or that word, especially when it comes to songwriting. It's not that you sit there and you just write a text. It's like throwing words from here to there, and then there are sitting people. And this is just an amazing process. This is what I had to learn, because in the beginning I thought, just do everything on your own. That's my biggest inspiration when it comes to working with other people. And then it's such an honor to have people like, I mean, I was looking up to her for years, and now we have a song together. Stuff like that is really what makes a difference for me, for like getting another step and another step. And it's crazy, yeah.
Since you're in Romania and she's from Romania, is there any chance that you might surprise us with, I don't know, a special guest maybe tonight in your set?
I would really, really, really love to, and we tried everything, but she is not around here. But we really tried it with the whole team of her, and she was like, I double-checked everything, but it was impossible because, of course, it's also summertime for her. She's very busy because she's really, she's playing a lot of festivals as well. I would really love to tell you, but this time not.
What other surprises we might expect from you tonight?
I don't know if it's a surprise, but every time when I come here to Romania, what I really do is my homework when it comes to set preparation, like doing a lot of mashups and like, I don't know, every time when I feel like Untold is coming closer, it gives me an extra push to work on my set. That means not playing like general, like just the charts. I really check that I have songs where everyone in the whole crowd is happy, and I just want to surprise people with songs they probably haven't heard for years, or just like an own version. So I really, really, really did my homework when it comes to the set. And to be really honest, the whole selection of what I'm playing this year, and especially tonight, I think that's my favorite of all the years. So that's probably gonna be a really good moment in general.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I travel the world and the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something.
What does it mean? How should I visualize TUJAMO preparing his set for Untold 2023?
Let's put it into three different ways. So there is a chance you're a DJ and you just download a random song from David Guetta and you just play it, and then you play your own song, and then you play another Swedish House Mafia song. This could be preparation as well, because then you are like, okay, I'm just gonna download songs. The other way is you prepare. So that's not what I'm doing. The second idea is you just download Rekordbox, which is the software where you can manage your songs basically for your USB stick. And then you can make a set list of the songs you like. But what I'm doing, and what probably I think most of the DJs do, I'm just remixing songs again just for myself. So what I'm doing is I download an instrumental song of a hit song, and then I see, okay, what key are we in, like the musical key, because they are like in keys. And then I see, okay, maybe I can get the a cappella from that song because it's in the same key, put it on that song, and then another one, like another drop from that song, and put it. So I just remix a lot of songs together to come up with something they never heard before, even though they know the songs, but not in that version. So I really, I like every song I'm playing, I need 2 hours to prepare the song until it is like that.
Only for one song, and you need at least 50 songs in.
I have a folder of 98 songs for tonight. I'm probably gonna play 50, so the rest is freestyle. But you can just imagine 98 songs, and I think I spent like 2 hours at least for every song.
And I bet this creates beautiful energy and beautiful memories.
Absolutely.
On the stage. It gets the crowd hyped. And Untold is known for having a special crowd. This is what you guys
deserve it. They deserve it. They're like, for me, I think they're really by far the best crowd in the world.
But what sets it apart? What makes the Untold crowd the best crowd in the world, as you said?
You said it already. They're super energetic. And what I love the most is they really appreciate what you do. That's why I love doing my homework, because when the teacher says, great job, then it's fun, you know? So, and like, if you see it that way, you do your homework, you have a great set, I can enjoy it, they can enjoy it, and then we have the best time. And I think that's what makes Untold very special.
Since you've been here a couple of times, can you share a memory, an instance that you cherish with the Untold crowd?
First of all, I've been here from the first edition every year, which is crazy. I think almost nobody of the other DJs have been here since the first edition. But by far, I mean, we talked about it before the interview already, by far the craziest moment was last year, the closing slot on Sunday.
I was there.
You were there, and a lot of other people were there. I still get messages about that moment, because it was an already cool set. It was close, like, to coming to the end, and then it started to rain like heavily, and then everyone was still staying in the rain, and then I went in the rain, and we had like a crazy moment. I cannot even describe it. Like, when I saw the videos later on, I was just turning around, everyone was crying, and like pure joy and emotions, and it was just, you cannot, like, without the rain it would have been a great Sunday and a great closing, but it made it very, very, very special.
1, 2. Everybody put your hands in the air.
Just to add to that memory of yours, I don't know if you know, but after you closed and we were sent out because it was the last act on the main stage, the crowd was singing Romanian lullaby songs on the way out. It was very fun, and we were all wet. You've been here from the first edition in 2015, 8 years into the Untold Stories. How has Untold evolved, developed through the years? How has it impacted the global music industry? How has it impacted you, maybe?
From my perspective, I can tell you that from 2015 on, it was always like in my top 3 festivals. If not maybe the best festival of the summer. And then in other interviews in countries, they always ask me like, hey, what's your favorite festival? In 2015 or 16, and I was always telling them Untold Romania, and they were like, oh, what is this? I never heard it. If I tell somebody now that's my favorite festival, they're like, oh yeah, this is amazing, I have been there. Wherever you go, and that's crazy, then you can really tell they became bigger and better. But from my perspective as a DJ, it's just like, I don't even know how they do it or how you guys do it, but it gets better and bigger, and the lineup gets crazier every time. I don't know how, to be honest, but it's really nice to see, and I'm just really excited to see what's better this year, because since 2015, you said it gets better every time.
And it's coming on the way to Dubai as well. Next year we are going to have it twice. You heard the news?
I heard it, yeah, crazy.
Are you going to be there? Are you going to join us?
I don't know, it's not confirmed, but
how do you
really
visualize
hope.
this? How do you picture? You know the festival so well. How do you picture Untold happening in Dubai?
To be honest, I don't know. I don't even know if people would come from here to Dubai, or I don't know how it works, but like, I think you can put this festival to any country and it will work. Just because the whole team put so much love into it that it just works out. And that's what some of the big festivals are missing a little bit of the love you guys put into Untold and Never See and all the other festivals. And that's what I expect for the Dubai version as well. So there's no doubt that it's not gonna be a good one. That's probably
if you could look the Untolders in the eye and give them one last message before you go, what would that message be?
Right now, I absolutely can't wait to see you guys again. It's 1.5 hours away, and I'm already super excited, and I really can't wait to share another great 2.5 hours with you guys. And that's gonna be, again, one of my highlights in the summer. Thank you so much for all the support, and also for all the support during the year, because, like I said, every day, if it's in November, December, January, and we are far away from Untold, I still get messages like, hey, I loved your set, blah, 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 and that's just amazing. Thank you for that.
Joe was up there having so much fun.
I loved it.
So my question is, how were you feeling?
I'm speechless. Let me take the microphone. I'm speechless. Like, from 2015, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, nowhere was anything. 21, 22, 23. Every time, how can it be better and better every time? I don't get it. I don't even understand it. Like, what's gonna happen next year? It's crazy. Like, last year was insane with the rain, but like, just the vibe was even better this year. Insane. I loved it. I have no words. I have no words left. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Romania, make some noise!
Come over next year, because I think watching at home is cool. It's good, but the vibe here, you have to feel it. You have to feel the vibe. So come here. Let's party.